first encirclement. Right smack in the middle of Russia. I don't know precisely how many units this is. It was about 20-ish. Yeah, about 20. So that's really good. Should help with this. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know they had that many, actually. But yeah, that'll definitely help with the Soviets, who are taking on a lot of casualties already. Alright, prepare for the next blockade is done, which really helps us with our consumer goods. Yeah, that brings us down to only 6%, which is pretty insane. But that's mainly due to our high stability, combined with that blockade bonus. And now, the focus we're going to go for here... I suppose we'll do Pride of the Modern Germany. No, actually, since we're at war with the Soviet Union, I'd like to keep our army up to speed. And our air force, actually. Let's go ahead and grab air innovations. I actually completely forgot that we had an attaché over to Japan at this point. Which I actually do want to recall now that we are at war. Although I know it helps them out a lot. Ah, this is really nice. So, Austria-Hungary just reunified. I had no idea that they would do it this early, but that's perfect. So, indeed, our old ally has returned to our side. They look fairly powerful, actually. Check out their stats. Oh yeah, they're doing pretty good. Awesome. So, I don't know what kind of focus tree they have. I doubt they have Hungary's. No, they just have a basic one. That's fine. It's still pretty cool. They'll be really useful against Russia on the Eastern Front. Because, yeah, you can bet that I'm going to go ahead and call them in. Since... Oh, they don't share a border anymore. Actually, they never did. Never mind. But they share a border with Romania, so that will definitely help. Maybe can allow us to knock them out of the war. I'm not sure. We'll see, but they're going to rush to the border in any case. And now the Pact of Rome is just Italy. That's pretty sad. So I did get this event. Austrian pro-German sentiment soars. Honestly, I don't want to. Even though it'd probably be better for me to annex them. We're gonna keep the history boner alive and go with no. The greater German solution would be a mistake. And indeed they have. Although it is a mess. A lot of Soviet troops are now encircled, so we will go ahead and mop that up before moving back to the Soviet front.
Abstand halten!
All of the Soviet pockets have been cleaned up, and man, they have a lot of losses here. Shooey, yeah, they've lost a lot of men, and their division count is spiraling downward. So that's really good. In fact, nah, they're still not hurting for manpower, of course. But this pretty much ensures that the war is a victory. It's now just a matter of time. Aww. Wilhelm died. That's a shame. Well, now we have Wilhelm III. It was still not bad. He gives us a good bit of stability. Honestly, he just doesn't look as cool, but that's fine. And our stuff is a little bit more expensive now, but really we bought everything we need. Oh, Fall of Moscow. So that, yeah, is really a sign that the war's almost over. they are now down to 65%, which doesn't sound like a lot, except for Leningrad and Stalingrad are both about to fall. And now all major cities of the Soviet Union have fallen, and so we are just going on and mopping up any last pieces of resistance. Army Innovations is done, so now I'm going to go ahead and get our innovations too, as I believe that will be quite useful. Oh wait, never mind, that's not what I thought it was. Where is it? Oh, I guess I don't get more support on those doctrines. That's fine. In that case, actually, I'll do coal liquidization. Well, it snuck up on me here, actually, but wow, Soviet Union just capitulated, and we have received our peace deal. Tanatuva is the only person we cannot touch. That is amazing, and yep, we have most of the war score. Oh, well, time to carve up Europe. And first things first, I'm gonna give these guys, we'll give them this for now. And now I am going to set up some puppet governments. Start with Romania. Where could I install? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on, let's wait on that, actually, I guess. Where do we satellite? Alright, let's satellite Ukraine. Yeah, all of it. Satellite Belarus. Okay, that cuts off Poland. So that should be good. Satellite. Bam, bam. I want to get all these puppets in here. I think that's good. I'm gonna puppet Russia too, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, and here is the peace deal with the Comintern. Austria-Hungary took 5 states, and I puppeted everything else. I do believe, let me just double check, this is what I was trying to do, where I was so rudely interrupted. And then, oh yeah, okay, so here's what the Central Powers look like now. Pretty scary. These guys need to build up, of course, but again, yeah, they're all pretty scary. And the only one who might even like turn communist or something might be this puppet, but I'm not too worried about them. And now I can actually invite Japan to my faction. Yeah, who are you at war with? Communist China and Saibei Sama. Sure, by all means. And now Japan is part of the Central Powers as well. So we are looking very, very scary. Particularly for when we go to war with the Allies. They don't have much of a chance now, because we are more than ready for them. I'm not sure why these guys don't want to join our... oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. So what about just looking at what a war goal will cost? Still quite a lot of time, so I'll probably stick to focus tree stuff for now. I am definitely ready to go with the Allies, so as soon as this focus comes through, I think I will do that. Now, while I could go to war with the Allies, I do unfortunately have a lot of equipment deficits, and therefore will instead continue to improve my nation. So I'm going to go ahead and snag up more of these naval techs, or naval focuses, because we will definitely need that help. So I will do Pride of Modern Germany, and then we will see whether or not we can go to war with the Allies. So I didn't know that this would happen, but apparently my puppets had enough war score in that war that I was able to give Mongolia about half, I guess a little less than half of China that was left, which I find pretty hilarious. Yes, Mongolia is still my puppet, but oh man, this is great. I guess we also own part of Gansu. That's kind of confusing. I'm not actually at war with Communist China, but whatever. Our assassination against Mussolini has succeeded, which is perfect. They are now in the Central Powers. Very, very strong, I do believe. Oh yeah, they're pretty strong. And oh, they will be going to war with Yugoslavia at some point. Well, Yugoslavia is in the Allies, so we're about to go to war with them anyway. But I do believe it is time to break the Anglo-French colonial hegemony. Okay, our war goals against the French and British are complete, although we will not actually be fighting them until I enact the Schlieffen Plan, because I don't think that I'll be able to push through very well yet. I mean, this is the Maginot Line, so I'd rather not push till later. My medium tanks actually might be able to smash right through. Who knows? But just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and go for Schlieffen once more. Yep, attacking Belgium and Luxembourg. Only 28 days. I'm not gonna call any of my allies in yet, like I said. Oh, I didn't know Mongolia got out 2 divisions. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this war probably won't take long. We're a pretty terrifying faction to be honest. Oh, poor Denmark. It's already been occupied. Ah, well. I don't think they want in our faction either, do they? Not really. Who's attacking? Those numbers aren't that bad. Oh, I'm attacking. That's my bad. Oops, I activated all of the plans. That was foolish of me. I already messed that up. I thought those were the numbers of my allies attacking, but then I just remembered I actually didn't call them in. Ah, fudge nuts. Denmark, of course, called in Italy, and now I'm sure the whole faction is going to come flooding in. So I guess, I mean, that's not going to change how I'm fighting, I don't think. Yeah, I'm still going to hold off. I guess we could go ahead and take care of Yugoslavia, however, and I might as well go ahead and call in my whole faction. Oh, wow, our allies have actually pushed through the Maginot Line, so I will order a full push. Because I did not know that it was going to be like that. In fact, take these tanks off, and I will manually order them down in there. It does not look like we will need to do Schlieffen Plan, although I will still do that, at least to some extent, as it'll open the front even more. Oh, and there goes Yugoslavia, which of course, oh dear, these porters. Okay, shoot, I doubt anyone would be willing to give me territory so I can clean this up, but I'll try. And there goes France. So, y'all know the next part of this plan. Of course, we bring over our entire air force and attempt to paradrop into the United Kingdom, which, according to their division count, doesn't look like that should be too hard. Alright, Schlieffen once more is completed, so we'll be declaring war on both Belgium and Luxembourg. Yeah, they're not going to last long. And now I think we can reinstate imperial possessions.
Achtung!
Wow, yeah, there goes Luxembourg. I don't even know if Luxembourg had time to join the Allies. Oh, no, they did. Barely. That's how fast it was, though. Wow. Yeah, it's a slaughterhouse right here. The Allies have completely abandoned southern England with their planes. Now is the time. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Now's our chance. Yes! I can't believe they actually abandoned it. Although that might be a problem. They do have
Bereit zum Ausrücken!
men here. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, grab that airport. Well, I need all my troops to... Here we go. Alright, we need to grab a port ASAP. Y'all know this strategy. It's the exact same as last time. But we have to act really fast.
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Shut down the British Air Force. Let's, yeah, trade with you. Alright, come on. If they would leave, that'd be fantastic. It appears almost everybody's over here. Alright. I really need to grab at least one port, though. Alright, everyone's over. Change them into infantry. And get 9 new infantry down. Honestly, I can probably take over Britain with all of the paratroopers that I already have over here. And because... Wait, are you in the Allies? No, you're not. Huh, that's weird. But, because... I can't really ensure that my Navy will do well. I don't think it will, actually. It's nowhere near ready to match the British Navy. I don't think I can actually really transport many troops back home after Britain capitulates. So I think I'm just gonna stop where I'm at here and see if these divisions can do the job. Hopefully they can, but like I said, we'll just have to see. Oh, and the United Kingdom just capitulated, giving us the peace deal. I believe that's the achievement right there. All I have to do is take an island in the Caribbean at least. But I'll definitely check and get back with you. It looks like we do get a peace deal with most of these people. That's nice. Well, let me see how we can carve up the world, and I'll get back with you. Well, it's definitely a mess, but as you can see, it got the job done. It's actually a huge mess. Here's what we're dealing with. Oh no. Oh no. No, okay. Oh, what happened? Some of this I didn't even mean to do. Oh, it's disgusting. What, like, can I return territory to people? Please? Anybody? Like, it's just disgusting. That's what it is. Oh, so bad. Well, there's that returned. That was weird. And then what was something with German Raj? Yeah, give them all that. Other than that, nah. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we'll keep everything else. Is Bourbon France still our puppet? Oh, yeah, of course they are. Well, I think that about wraps it up, guys. Not quite how I thought it was gonna end, but it's all the German achievements for me, at least. But oh no, is Egypt is in Sinai, and they're independent too. It's pretty funny. Free State of Jerusalem. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that and that. Okay, well, thank you all for watching, guys. That was a long achievement run. It didn't feel quite as bad as Italy though. That one was awful. Yeah, that one was pretty bad. Thank you all for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will hopefully see all of you in the next video. Classified out.